President Obama's proposed budget for 2017 has the possibility of providing much needed help in the fight against the opioid addiction here in the Mountain State. 13 News' Chase Numbers is working for you on what this extra money could mean for West Virginia.
West Virginia has the possibility of receiving up to $10 million in funding to help fight the battle with opiate addiction, but some say it's way overdue.
If they're ready this evening and they can't get the help this evening, then they're back out on the street.
Crustera CEO Karen Yost and Huntington Director of Drug Control Policy Jim Johnson say there are many different ways to spend the money, but expanding the harm reduction program, which aims to reduce the spread of disease through needles, should be at the top of the list.
Support things like our harm reduction program, our needle exchange program. It's being very helpful for individuals with hepatitis to stop that.
We've got to be able to expand some of the harm reduction programs like Cabell and Kanawha County are doing.
Both say whatever state officials decide to do with the money, they need to support many different outlets of recovery because every addict recovers differently.
We match the person with the level of care that they need. That's where we're going to be successful.
A person that's addicted to opiates, they're going to get on it, they're going to get off, they're going to get on it, they're going to get off. So you try to get the right type of treatment that's going to be for them. You've got to get different tools on the tool belt.
And even though both officials are excited about the extra financial help, they both agree it's important to make sure that the money is dispersed carefully.
There needs to be a plan for what can we do with this money? How is it best spent so that we don't throw it all away on one thing to the exclusion of other things.
For 13 News, I'm Chase Numbers working for you in Huntington.
Neighboring Kentucky and Ohio were slated to receive $18 and $45 million in funding, respectively, as well. Kentucky overdose deaths rose 16% in 2015. That comes during the first year after state lawmakers toughened penalties for traffickers and they increased spending on addiction programs. State officials were most concerned with fentanyl, an opioid often mixed with heroin. Fentanyl accounted for 34% of all overdose deaths in the state.